Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on SEO, Search Engine Optimization. One of the most powerful and popular search engine optimization plugins in WordPress is Yoast SEO. This powerful plugin tool will look at the content of your page and it will rate it with green, yellow, or red icons from a search engine standpoint. There's a lot to this plugin, and to learn more you will want to go to yoast.com. And under the Learn tab, you'll want to go to All SEO Training Courses, and you'll want to sign up for the free Learn the Basics of SEO WordPress and our SEO plugin for free. So once you click on this, you'll have to give them your email and password. So if you'd like to attend this course for free, this is how you would do it. This week, you will install Yoast SEO in your Wordville website, and you will be responsible for writing the meta tag description and making sure all of the images have appropriate alt tags. So where you would do that is you would go to Install Plugins, Add New, and you will type in Yoast SEO. Install now, and then Activate. And you will scroll down here and you'll see on the left hand side you have SEO, but on the plugin page you're going to go to where it says Settings. And then I'm going to have you watch a video on Yoast SEO Tutorial 2021, How to Use Yoast Plugin. This video tutorial will take you through optimizing your website pages. Now, I did want to point out one thing about this. You're going to optimize each page when you use this tool. For this assignment, all that I'm going to expect is that you're going to go ahead and install the Yoast SEO into your Wordville website, and you'll be responsible for writing the meta tag description and making sure all of the images have appropriate alt tags. You might ask, what is a meta tag description? I'm going to go back to yoast.com/meta-descriptions, and I'm going to peruse all of the valuable information that is on this blog post. You have a table of contents with an unordered list of hyperlinks to topics on this page. You can review each of these topics, but I'm going to click on the one that is what is a meta description. It jumps me to this section of the page, and it explains that a meta description is an HTML tag you can set for a post or page of your website. Remember, this is for each individual post or page of your website. In it, you can describe what your page is about. If you're lucky, Google will show it beneath your page's title in the search results. It brings you to an opportunity to convince search engine users that your web page will offer what users are looking for. So in this Google search results, this is where it can be displayed right here. This is the meta description. So this is your page source, and where you would see your page source is in your HTML code. So right here is where that metadata will live. So I'm on W3 Schools, and I'm at the meta tag description. It's in the head section, and the only way that we're able to get to that, since we're not building any of our website pages from scratch, is by using this Yoast SEO plugin. So I'll go back to that page, and you'll want to go through here and you'll want to explore all of the information on this page. It gives you helpful tips on what the characteristics of a good meta description are. So it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do that. The description meta tag is extremely important. Not only do search engines look for the search words in the description meta tag, but they also compare what's said in the description to see if it aligns with the content that's on your page. So the content of the web page that you're improving at that time. Another resource that you'll want to bookmark is the Moz.com webpage. And I will include the link below in the description of this video. But here's another valuable resource for improving your meta tag description. It explains the optimal length, the optimal format. So there are other topics in here that you will want to read. Also, notice on the left-hand side is a link for alt text. And this will also explain what is an alt text and how alt text are used. And then it will also give you examples of optimal alt text formats, which you will want to utilize for your Wordville images. Open up another site, and I'm going to say migrating birds. And right here you can see this right here is the meta description for this website that's called The Basics of Bird Migration: How, Why, and Where. Here is another meta description for another web page. But if I scroll down further, you will see where we have these ... This means that this website has not been optimized, so there's no search engine optimization, and Google is pulling this information. So in order for you to control what is said on each one of your pages, you'll want to go ahead and create your meta tag description. Now, if you scroll in here, the one thing about the meta tag description is that you will want to have, as often as possible, a unique meta description for each of your web pages. So if I go back into my website, so for each one of my pages and posts, so all of these pages, if I click on edit and I scroll down here to the bottom, the video tutorial Yoast SEO Tutorial 2021 will walk you through all of the options that are available. So right now, here is the snippet that they're providing for my meta tag description, and you will go ahead and improve this. So you would write your own meta tag description right here to be able to improve that. So like I said, for this week, you're going to be responsible for installing the Yoast SEO plugin into your Wordville site. You can also install that into your final project and start working on your meta tag description and making sure that you have appropriate alt tags. Search engine optimization is a complex and constantly changing topic, and it is well beyond the scope of this course. For further information on SEO, you will want to enroll in CIS 255 Web Search Engine Visibility. All right, I look forward to seeing your work, and thank you.